You dodo head.
Thanks. Really helps the little bitch. Yes I did. This is literally just me. I guess... Not really doing this to shut you up. I was planning on going live anyway, but then I realized, oh, I had like 3 hours to decide what to do. And I came up with nothing. I was playing Dragon Quest yesterday. No, well, not yesterday. Actually, well, was it yesterday or was that Friday? But I'm like, fuck it. It's the last game I play. Let's just do that now until I decide what to do. Corpse the Mutual. That is what me spending time with my family does. So, literally, by the way, I got home. I left the party at like 7, booked it here. You guys messaged me, you liar. And I'm like, I fucking... So I literally just wore the outfit that I was wearing. I just threw the jacket over top. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look bad. I kinda... This shirt's kinda low red. So... Yeah. But yeah, so since you guys are getting so rowdy, I had to hug my poor, sickly grandmother, you know, hug her and say, sorry, there are mean people that are trying to get me, I have to leave. So help me if that sticks. Also, why aren't you showing the intro to fucking Dragon Quest? No, that last part wasn't true. There. By the way, so fucking good. I have a desire for a classic RPG vibe that yeah. Glad you came along. By the way, just to also make this statement, I am not drinking alcohol, at least tonight. Last night with Technician, I barely drank. I watched Ippo, and it seems to have kicked my mind into a high gear. Because, I'm not sure if that's visible, but I was up about 3 hours last night getting that punching bag installed and then punching it until my knuckles hurt. So, because I was so psyched up and I couldn't go to sleep. And then I realized, oh, I'm doing this in a noisy basement. I don't want my neighbors to think that there's some kind of domestic disturbance going on. So, well, cool. I guess we'll have a decently new experience together. I might only do this for like an hour, hour and a half or something. I was just looking to do something. So, but yeah. I'm not touching alcohol tonight, nor will I might not touch for another week or so, just to... I'm just testing stuff, you know? Nah, we can work that in. Let's see, about 7:30 now. Let's just... honestly, I feel like what I'm gonna do right now is it's just gonna be an undisclosed amount of time. Undisclosed amount of time. And when I feel like I've had a decent amount of time resting, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, we can go back into that. Because this is... Oh, right, yeah, that's right, I also gotta explain the story so far. Basically, Hendrik is bad guy number 3, I think. Draco, me, Eric, other guy, who's a thief. Hurl themselves to the door of departure to teleport us into basically Lava Lands, Japan, trying to find this little girl's lost sister. And that's where we are pretty much. The reason why these knights are chasing me is because they believe I'm a devil spawn, when I'm actually the Luminary, which is supposed to be the hero. So, rough start. Yeah. Also, it feels weird because one of the games had this guy helping you. So it feels weird. But anyway, you have me, Draco, the most bland-looking guy. I did not choose that. Eric, which is probably the cooler one, for taking all the appeal. And then Child with a stick that can launch fireballs. So that's where we are. And we're looking for her little sister, who somehow ended up in a dungeon. So yeah, any other questions? I'll be more than happy to answer them, because this is actually my second time going through this. I never beat the game, but I played on PS4, didn't get too far, and then it's just, let me pick it up on PC. I mean, if you look at some of the dragons in this game, you will see some kind of comparison between Dragon Ball. Let's see. I mean, there's not really probably any dragons around here. But I do love the character designs. Yeah, but the dragons kind of just match the dinosaurs from Dragon Ball Z. So honestly, it might be, yeah. Well, actually, well, yeah, of course. Well, door's locked tight. Damn. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Let's go.
Ow. So now this is what Like a Dragon wishes it was. But Like a Dragon, it still used that dragon system, and it just made it so weird to attack people sometimes. Oh, jeez. Did it again. There. Series. Dragon Ball. Actually, isn't his staff? What's the lookout that Goku climbs? Not Kami's lookout, but like the one below that where it's like the tower. I think he has like an exact staff like that. It's the cat guy that has the special water that is even special. Shoryuken. Oh wait. Okay, yes. Yeah, cord. That's it.
Let's go.
Games like this make me want to start playing like Final Fantasy. I think I actually played through all of Final Fantasy 15, but I don't recall too much of it. This one though, I only seem to play just when I'm looking for, you know, just just classic RPG. Classic RPG. I mean, they got a formula, they stick to it, it's good. I like it. They don't really need to change it up too much. Attacking. Let's
You want some?
Damn. Fuck them up. Cooler mode. Sticking to Maju and Kiryu again. See, I really... See, I can understand they're going through a rough patch, but I really feel like the answer here might be to kind of keep leading Ichiban. You know? Like, yeah, people are gonna be like, oh, well, this guy was cooler, and so and so and so. It's like, keep bringing him along. When he starts getting his own, you know, long-term story, people will come around. But if they're all nitpicky and trying to be like, well, this one, no, let's go back to that one. No, maybe it's not that one. You know, then it's just gonna get more fucked. That's what Green Bats. I actually probably should have healed him. Yeah, well, live and learn. Yeah, yeah, his second game. Yeah, see, and again, I understand. Okay, and this might I'll probably admit for like one of the few times that this might be one of my own personal critiques. The RPG style was cool for a little bit, but like halfway through the first game of Like a Dragon, I got sick of it. And then playing that second game, they did improve upon it. It was better, but I still found myself disliking it like about like a third of the way through the game. Because I like playing these games for the grit, the combat, you know, and they kind of just, you know, knocked out like 1.5 of those. Yeah. No, after chapter 10. Let's see. Basically, yeah, Ichiban went to see his mom, got drugged, ran around town to find the girl, found the girl. The girl was actually cool, so they joined up with her. I guess other shenanigans and shit ensued. They found his mom, and then they found out drug guy was bad, or sorry, the cult guy was bad, and that's honestly all I can name. There might be something, but like you said, I'm tired. I can probably hear the fatigue in my voice. But that's generally what I remember, and I don't feel like I've forgotten too much. I forgot to heal again.
Rubble Rouser!
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, see, now you do a spell. Yeah. It's just a satisfying thunk sound, though.
And don't come back!
Love her spunk. Let's see. Herbs. Oh, no, that's right. Oh, those are my bad. Okay, that's what's happening. Gotta just smoke some herbs. Feel better. You know, that is a heartfelt moment to kind of point out real fast. Point out is why the heck do people do that? Where it'll be you're loving this franchise so much that you just wanted to keep pumping out games, and like, you know, you don't pay attention to the artist. Like that I think that happens a surprising amount of times, not just for Yakuza, but like a lot of places. Shame. Not saying there are still some studios that just sit on their ass and don't do anything, or people that are just so lazy. They're out there, but it's not all of them.
9-9.
Damn, who knew a mannequin made out of wood wouldn't have to sleep? Try to like fire.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Whoopee.
Oh, he's doing a weird dance. Oh, dance just to steal 3 HP. I mean, I respect it. I respect it.
Another one
It's a little
bites the
ridiculous.
dust.
Probably better off just punching me in the face, dude. Majima, it's clear that RG at least cares for Majima, but till a certain point, it feels like Majima is just really good side character. Cave to the family, yeah. Yeah. I guess that's always the thing. I guess that is a more fair light to put Majima in. Is I liked him as a character, and yes, I would like to play it. Well, I mean, I can play as him now. But I guess that's why I started liking him so much, is because he's just that crazy side character that when he steps in, you're like, oh shit, this motherfucker's back. Like, I can't tell you the joy I felt when, I think, was it Kiwami 2? I mean, I guess it wasn't after really a long time. But in Kiwami 2, when you go to the secret passage and take out his knife, I'm like, that's awesome. And the fucking despair I felt in, like, Yakuza 4 or 5. I think it was 5. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's 5. When Kiryu is sitting there in his taxi, and it mentions that Majima has died. Like, just... Like, I felt my heart sink for a second there. I'm like, no. It's like, Majima better not be fucking dead. And he wasn't. But there was a second where I believed he might. Ugh.
Let's do this.
Disgusting creatures. Let's...
Ta-da!
Huh, thank you. By the way, if you're such a great witch, wizard, whatever you want to be called, why aren't you using magic to attack? You clearly have a staff for it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, really. Sorry, I'm thinking twice over now. But it's like... Because I know some companies, like with Sonic the Hedgehog, they have like the Sonic Bible, which is like, he looks like this, he does not do that. You know, and I'm wondering if they have that for Yakuza, or they just designed the characters and was like, yeah, you know, kind of, you can flow from that, and then that's how he ended up where we are. I don't know. Well, actually, it's probably maybe like the main director, well, whoever that was that made them. So I'm not sure if he's really even the main focus or the director of the games anymore. That could be why. It's kind of drifted up. What about this?
Here.
Like I said, that it's like I got like a fucking just blur sandwich going on, where it's like the beginning I remember fondly, you know, kind of these closer end times because they're more recent. I can't say I remember them. I like them as much as the starting point. but then just in there is just fucking like TV static. Sometimes, I mean, you can see vague images through there, but it's kind of tricky sometimes. Gut feeling. Oh, gut feeling. You killed me. Great. Well, we found another chest at least. It's not that bad. Oh, Yggdrasil. Interesting. I'm not too certain what that is. Oh. Oh, to resurrect. Very nice.
Okay.
Anybody else see a main character, or like a character just standing there as they get hit and only flinching slightly, and just think of the, like, One Piece's Iron Body? No, this is Rumble Excuse me. My daughter figure. Sorry, I'm laughing because I've heard of and thought of, like, yeah, that guy's a father figure, but I haven't heard a daughter figure. Even though I feel like I definitely should have by now. That's weird. Anyway. I guess in that aspect... Sorry, hold on a second. I just realized I didn't do something. But I guess in that aspect, I did notice that while she was doing the idol stuff... Oh, that's what's happening. Okay. But while I did notice she was doing the idol stuff, and, you know, she was trying, it didn't seem like that was, like her true passion. How do I, like, I feel like I could probably say that better. But it's like, she did it because, you know, it was like her whole... I'll follow my dreams for somebody else's sake, but then it's not, you know, it's not your dream. So it was kind of like a half-boiled kind of dream. So she was able to do it, but she was kind of like, no, there's someone out there that means more to me than this dream ever will, and then heads out and finds Kiryu. So I guess that might have been the point? But I guess I could also see it not being. I mean, it could just be the writers just be like, oh, we wrote her awful. Let's just let's just pretend like we meant to do all that. Five to say idol. Oh, is there true? Yeah. See, I think that was just a. Unless, okay, now here's the point where it's like, I guess again, this is mostly my vague. I barely remember. Was it that she claimed that she was a true idol? Like, that was her true passion, was to be an idol? Or was it more like she was, kind of peer pressured into saying that that was her true passion? Ah, fuck you. Excuse me. There we go. Banishment. What was I? Ah, yes, slaying bats. So I guess I always thought of that as more of a misunderstanding. Like she's lying so good that they believe her. But I might be giving the writers too much credit.
Nice.
Why do you wait? Oh, you did give him no. No, only 5 magical mending. Ooh, evac. What would that be? So I strike that can... Oh, that is very nice. Sleeping or confused. Oh, or Cobra Strike. Okay. Or dual wield. Yeah, that's right. That was the whole point. Getting to dual wielding. Oof. Okay. I need help deciding here. Do we want Persecutor? That does 6 times damage for sleeping or confused opponents. Or do we get a Poison Slash? That part in the late 30s, Facebook. For family to be an idol. Oh. Ah. Right. Yes, that part. Now you reminded me of that. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there was a... how do I want to say? Not dark. There's a specific word I'm looking for. But, like, a less than desirable way she got into it. And, yeah, that... No, that's what I've forgotten. Oh. That's definitely it. I mean, we're already in here. Well, yeah, I guess we'll save. We'll save. Parries. Yeah, we'll save. Saying they want their own daughter or younger sibling or whatever to get groomed by this mysterious older person. Basically, yeah, if they've forgotten all that information. For all that setup required. What's my map? Oh, chest. Just to get out. Okay, so what's this way? Dead. Maybe I should try that. Yeah, she... Most of the time, at least the vibe I got was that she was kind of more uncomfortable. And not really liking the whole cutthroat world. Where people were willing to try to set her up. And fuck her over at every turn instead of just being decent people. That's it. Oh, fuck. Got it. Yeah. I think it might have just been just a big kerfuffle of other people's opinions kind of swaying her own. Maybe bad writing as the real forefront. But yeah, I was kind of double mad, I think. Was that the fact that she wanted to be an idol in the first place? That I'm just like, that doesn't quite seem like Haruka, but I guess whatever they're doing in this game. And then after the fact, then she just like threw it all away. I'm like, you worked so hard. What the fuck? Sure. Oh, yeah, one of the shadows.
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way round.
Thank you, memory of a shadow demon. Till 0. Yeah, I gotta just go back and try those games for myself. I feel like any opinion I have is just why falling for that. Well, I'll take it anyway. Oh my gosh. Great, I'll look awesome on my corpse. What are you? Not the zombie, the thing behind the zombie. Oh sweet, we get hurt from now. Might as well.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, it's. I'd say mostly, yeah, from watching. I think. Well, the straw that broke the camel's back, I'd say, was when you showed me the video of the two orphans. You know, the comparison between the old game and the new one, and I realized I'm like, oh yeah, I actually do remember that moment fondly. And then I kept thinking about other moments, the walk cycle. Like I actually realized I did enjoy that game, but I did just try to speed through it, so I didn't give it a fair chance. Not to say I hated it. It's just that I was too impatient. Hey. Sweet. Get anything? Does that work? Does it work with a shield? Hold on. Do I have a help menu for that? Actually, hold on. I guess we'll just go to the best helper of all. Fucking Google. Yeah. That too. Drink quest. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I'm so confused by that though. I think I just read it mentioned the Great Sword. Great Sword Guard. sort of states. So it's just fine. Yeah, that's Forsaken. Well, thank you for your service. Let's give it a try. I need it anyway to unlock that final skill. And for you, we'll just... That's 9. Well, we'll keep it off. But. This would be a child on the back of that thing. Let's hope that works. Oh, sweet. Awesome.
You want some?
Oh. Yeah, I think we'll just get to the end of this dungeon.
Who else wants some?
And that'll probably be it. I feel more relaxed, but I also still feel a little more fatigued. Hell yeah. Rat champions. Tap dancers eat your heart out. I gotta ride one of these things to get out of here. Yeah, pretty much all these are dead ends. Next week, no, I've done it before. I ain't too worried about that. Especially now that I've started taking up, like, doing boxing, or not boxing specifically, but with my punching bag and actually working out again. Just in one night of not drinking and doing some exercise, I feel better. So I'm not worried at all about any withdrawal symptoms. Only today does it seem like it's kicking my ass, is because I had to spend time with my family. My family, I got asked like 4 or 5 times. I was like, yeah, so you want to drink, right? I'm like, no, I'm not having a drink for a little bit. Oh, okay. Then somebody else comes up. It's like, oh, you're gonna have a drink, right? It's like, no, I'm not. Attack. Not like they're trying to peer pressure me, but it's just the same opening question from everybody.
See ya! Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. I've done a lot of more back fists, chops. It is hard with that punching bag. I'm not sure if you were able to tell from the photo, but I have a crippling fear of trying to throw a kick at that thing, specifically a roundhouse kick at that thing, and I'm worried I'm going to overshoot and smack my leg on the metal behind it. Which probably won't destroy my leg, but it'll smart. So you know, it's kind of like when you try biting your own tongue. You know, you kind of have to. Doesn't quite work. Also, I'm fairly certain the guy mentioned that there's a trap here. So I'm gonna go the same way he did. Actually, isn't this where that one trap was? Hmm. Gloves. Cool, my favorite. So, hopefully this isn't a trap. Oh, mini mantle. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a more compact. Surprisingly, it's not even the head. Like, that combination I got of the punching, or the stand and the punching bag itself was cheaper than getting one of these really boring self-standing ones. Where, like, when you hit it, it just goes over. Like I want some fucking resistance, man. But it's also why I think about getting the Tonfa. Is just because, like, while hitting the punching bag is good, like, I want something, like, real solid. But again, that's more of a I'm thinking about it kind of thing, not I am going to. You know, some people think, hey, I'm going to get a very expensive camera just to take photos while I'm on vacation. It's just like, why the hell did I think I needed that? It's like, I just have my phone, I'm good. I have a bad feeling about this, so I'm not gonna heal entirely, but just to make sure I can cover my own ass. Don't have anything. Some monster. So, I mean, if there's a healing spot right through this door, I'm getting that. Right, Tategiri? What? No, I'm curious. So is that Tategiri? I mean, she doesn't look that flexible, but I mean, she looks flexible enough. I misspelled it. Oh wait, no, not G-I-R, G-E-R. Oh! Yeah, I believe that was a... Okay, no, I know exactly what you're talking about now. I don't know, yeah, I mostly stick to pretty straightforward stuff, like, you know, regular axe kick, front kick, side kick, back kick, roundhouse. Not really too interested in doing like a spinning back kick or the Tategiri. Giri? Let's go assume I'm saying that correctly. But not.
That's one heck of
too
a
bad.
fountain to be hidden away down here.
Oh, that's right, yeah, little sister.
Over there.
Prepare to be confused, gentlemen.
Serena, wake up! It's me, Veronica.
Hmm? That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together!
Sidekick. Whole body straight. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Ignore that.
I'm ever
Everything's
so
fine.
sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and...
I do not remember her sounding like that.
Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Sorry.
Oh yes, very funny.
I don't think I'm much for the rebuttal
what were
today
you doing
either.
lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... Well, that you were...
There's a party
You
with
know.
technician, then I stay up too late, setting up a punching bag and other shit.
Sorry to
Then
interrupt
more
the
work, and then
reunion,
I just spent time
but
with my
didn't you
family. So
tell us
honestly,
Serena
I'm
was
giving
your
myself
kid
a
sister?
slight pass on lacking a little bit in the entertainment department.
Well, if
Also
you
new
want to
game,
get
so maybe that wasn't the
technical
smartest
about
thing
it,
either.
Actually, we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated.
Yep.
I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age.
Which is weird.
Ugh. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look
Okay,
like one.
throats away. Nice.
Don't you want to do something about it?
Very good.
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here?
It's like the
I
same
want you
argument
to
with
help me
like when people
clobber
talk about
those
it's like
stupid
if I was
monsters and
versus
see if we can
Chucky, the
fix
killer
this.
doll, just have someone hold him down and just
you
punt
will
that
help
shit.
us, won't you? I promise to do
It's like, yeah,
my
you may
bit
have
as
mystical
well.
fireball magic
I
and all
have
that
some
stuff, but I'm
really
sure I can
rather
still kick you
wonderful
pretty
healing
far.
spells, you know.
Shove your thumb in the soft spot in her head. Anyway, skeleton. Honestly, I feel like I would ask to keep this thing. I've grown rather attached to it. First, it was just a simple, nope, not necessary. Nope, not either. By the way, there is a 2D mode for this game if you want to go with the real classic RPG style. Which I think is awesome. What the heck is that Olympic event? You know, you grab the handle, and it has like a long chain leading to just a metal ball. If I can grab the suspenders, whip that around and chuck it. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I mean, hey, we're in medieval times. Just load up a trebuchet. Well, I'm sure there's a monster that could probably do it for you. All right. Onward, steed. Also, yeah, if I didn't specify that, Eric here, I met him in prison. So he's a lovely guy. He's a nice guy. That worked too.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... it was...
Shamalama woo woo.
Humracadabra.
Damn, so close. See, now, how are you supposed to feel good about killing monsters when you realize that when they're also so talkative and somewhat idiotic? I relate to them so much. Strange voice comes from the other side of the door. None shall pass without the secret word. Yes. Word here in his vision. Sorry. Push it up. common sense than the child.
Are you potty?
I do like how
You
snarky
come
she
here
is,
and
though.
Tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it?
Oh wait, isn't this the guy that reminded me of the one dude that betrays you in the Shadow of War?
Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica
Honestly,
come
maybe the same
along
voice
often?
actor. I believe it.
Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like
Oh,
that?
Gravewalker. Kinda. Never mind. I mean, no, it's a one-for-one. It looks exactly
So
like it.
I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
Jarvis, show me Jarvis's balls.
The Lord of Shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here.
Oh no.
See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
And this is why you always have your head on a swivel.
Veronica.
Honestly, I love how expressive this guy, these shadow demons are.
Love guests.
They're all the big fat one. Do
Especially when they
you have the
bring
slightest
me
idea how little that narrows it down?
It isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot.
Shit. Oh, pot, because he... Fuck you.
Now, just
Fuck you and your
sit
pot
tight
jokes.
While we suck every
Call
ounce
this
of
one a
magic
pot
out
of green. It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck.
earned a VIP treatment.
He would run just a pot-only deck in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And it would just be like a stall deck. Just be
Looks
annoying
like
as
we'll be
fuck.
fighting our way out of this one, whether we like it or not.
Nice hustle, tons of fun. Next time eat a salad.
Get him, boys!
Okay,
That honestly makes me feel like I'm fighting one of the Green Lantern Corps with like the symbol on his belly. Oh,
here.
oh, thank you. Very helpful. Yeah, fuck them kids. Trying to help me, I didn't ask for help. Jarvis's shadow? My man has 3 shadows. What do we got? No. Oh, sweet, thank you. I forgot how useful it is to actually have people who can cast spells on this team. I should change it up. Cut him again. Yeah! There we go, there we go. Ow.
I hope this helps.
Ha. Jeez, you have a lot of health. Oh, okay, well, at least it's half.
Rubble Rouser!
Just in case he moves. Oh, why would you hit him? He was asleep! Fuck you. Go to sleep again. Please. Thank you. Let him stay asleep, child. Yes, I know you're an adult, but I'm calling you that because you're... Oh, so you still don't sleep because of the rubber rose. Okay. Good plan. Good plan, me. Okay, let's word him one more time. like a dragon that's just embedded in my head to try to push a block button when they attack and hope that it works, and it doesn't. It never does. I think we can just regular attack. Yep. My man won't even wake up to rock and roll. So too bad I don't have that one move. Alright. Guess we'll just attack.
Thanks.
Oh wow. Very useful.
You want some?
Perhaps this will help.
Yeah, that's
Here you are. Here.
yeah.
Wonderful.
True.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Stab him.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
Stop with the puns, by the way.
You'll find out soon enough when everything
Shut up,
finally goes
Shut your mouth.
to pot.
People, we got done with episode 3. I guess to rehash what I saw, just in case I got the wrong episode.
We'll find out soon
He went to the
enough,
boxing
huh?
arena, kind of showed his overall endurance, and was welcomed into the gym.
Right. Time to get my magic back.
Okay. Yeah, huff it.
Oh, I hope this works.
Gee, she looks so old. Oh wait, no, she doesn't.
You look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
Cheap tricks.
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
That's good. You can light stuff on
Why
fire.
do
I can
you
do that
still
too.
Look like a little girl.
I don't even have magic.
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Boo.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Oh yeah, this part. No.
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems.
How about
Shall we?
sun pop up?
Great luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Hell yeah.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea. It proves that
This
beyond
is
a
kind of a
doubt.
little bit of a lore dump.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the Luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Oh, nice. An area with the two twins. Cool. My safety to a bunch of girls? Not gonna happen. Uh-oh.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
No, no, I've slept in worse places.
Hey, who's there?
I actually do have my YouTube chat open
Don't
right now.
worry, you're safe
There's
now.
no
We
chat
took
on
care of that
YouTube.
haughty old
It
fat
is
head and
streaming
his cronies.
Dragon Quest. So I don't know.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, hmm? How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Yeah, I love how snarky she is.
Oh. Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Just go take care of your daughter, man.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
I think he has an arc somewhere.
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Cool. They give you once. Spend the night in. Then morning comes. Not without my permission, it doesn't. Fuck me. Shit. Any murderers? Any murderers? That looks like a murderer. Oh. So. Oh wait, I got. I know one thing I gotta do before I leave town.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
Cool.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
Mm-hmm. How are you gonna do that?
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary,
Wait, is that to their lore
bearer
dump
of
or the thing
mark
I
of
want to
light,
do?
will rise to meet him.
Because it's gonna be a very quick thing. It's only gonna be 2 minutes, but it enshrines
I know
what
it's hard to
Dragon
believe.
Quest is truly
I mean,
about.
Look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the
Lorok.
Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark
Yeah,
One long
I'm not too
ago.
invested right now either because I already know all
I
this.
still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
If only there was some kind of sort of flying
They
contraption or
say that the
something.
Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
Well, I guess we're screwed.
What?
Well, guess we'll die.
Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach
Also,
the
just
World
realized how
Tree?
close his
Wonderful.
color scheme,
Well,
at
what
least
are we
for his
waiting
like
for? To the
tunic
bar.
and his sash, are to Zoro's. All right, so I will save, but then I gotta run and I gotta. You ever heard of? Kaz, you ever heard of Puff Puff? Because honestly, if you have, then this whole bit goes down the drain. Why are we smoking weed? Nah. My friend. This is better than weed, dare I say. Also, this guy kind of looks like he always reminds me of Chopper. Mostly just probably the color of his hat. Anyway, we're gonna find a little bit of Puff Puff. If there's a short. Nope, looks like we have to go through. I don't think they'll stop me. Not quite there yet. Da-da-da-da-da. Screw this on us. We're here for something more, much better. And there's the Puff Puff. Such old Puff Puff about gold coins. Let the ritual begin. Pleasure. The other one had a little bit more. Sorry, this is the first time I've done this. I did not know that would happen. The implication is she puts your face into her chest. That's what Puff Puff means. Yeah. They also referenced it from Dragon Quest. And now it is my humble goal to play this game and find every Puff Puff. Because I'm a man of honor and determination and passion. I will find the Puff Puff. All of it. There is one, by the way. Hold on, I gotta show that now. Because I'm not sure if I'll have that on stream. Oh, actually, no, I guess the guy's right here. There is a town you go to. We watched it in dub. But there, real fast, there is a Puff Puff girl in this desert town. When you talk to her, she'll bring you upstairs, make you turn your friends behind, and yada yada. And then when you open your eyes, it's this fucker. This guy. It's like, yep, I'm the best Puff Puff guy in town. You're welcome. Jesus Christ. And I don't know if that counts toward the Puff Puff journey or not. So, Either way, let's just get out of here. Better. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with whatever your personal recommendation is. I have no preference. The only time I really have a preference is if I'm trying to multitask. This one will have my full attention, so won't be a problem at all. So, I guess just to check, because I just realized again I did not plan for this. Is this a link you're going to provide, or is this something that I need to go dig up? Because I didn't think that far ahead. I might have to. I think it might actually be on YouTube. That's where me and Technician were watching it last night. But excuse me. No, that's my face looked like that when I looked down. All right. No, I have not yet. I have not. That is another thing that I have failed to do. Because I had my hands tied the past few days. I had my stream, then I had to make the party and clean up my house and all that stuff, and I forgot to even set up a Netflix account. Well. Sorry, I'm checking out the video post. Set up or anything related to Discord. Yeah. Oh, shoot, that was fast. Ah. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I was looking at the kick. Hold on. Let me see if I can dig any of this up. Because like I said, me and Technician watched it on YouTube, and there wasn't really too many ads. Or sorry, there were ads, but we were kind of... they were fine. There's a dub. Oh yeah, they got all the... looks like they got all the dub on YouTube. Yeah, I'll have to check through a few things. Maybe see if I got it somewhere. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Don't want to peer pressure anything if you don't want to. Because I guess I do have a backup here. I could try to set up just a at least 7-day free trial for some of this stuff. I was checking my Prime, which it's listed here, but of course they do that confusing thing where it's like, oh no, it's not through us, it's through so-and-so guy. Then you got to go through them instead. It's similar to Ippo. Beyblade Metal Fusion. Hell yeah. How's Joe? I haven't heard a lot of these. Can't tell if that's just their hidden gems or if they're... Oh! Cromartie High School. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that one a little bit. Okay. So yeah, we'll call it here. We'll join in our movie night. And I guess we'll just go from there. So, you know, honestly, nah, you know, we gotta stay with a bit. Gotta keep going. So, thank you for everyone who stopped by and saw me live. I'm forgetting my own fucking outro. May fortune lie in the future, may the winds always be at your back, and may friends and family always be at your side. See ya. Alright. I'm losing myself. This can see my shit. We will find out in a moment. If not, I'll keep my things open. But yeah. See you in a minute.